Welcome to the What is My Dashboard tutorial video. Now that you know a little bit about what the platform is, let's talk about what the dashboard is and how it can help in building and managing your signs. You'll need to begin with logging into your Quick Tourist platform using the username and password you've already created. Once you're inside, you'll have access to the content management dashboard as you see here on the screen. Each directory is connected to one paid license, and there's no limit to the number of directory signs you can build on the platform. Whether your city needs 1 tourism kiosk or 30, we've got you covered. As you can see, we have 12 directory signs associated with this account, and they're all centrally managed from this dashboard. Each of these boxes here on the screen represents one sign. Now let's go over the parts of the sign as they're displayed on the dashboard. In the top left-hand corner, you have the name of this particular sign. If you look to the right-hand side of the sign, you have 3 icons, which all serve different purposes. The first icon being the pencil icon, which allows you to edit this particular sign. You'll be able to upload content and manage the content from within your sign by clicking this. Now let's look at the middle icon, which is the launching your sign icon. Now you're going to want to head to our tutorial video section and watch the separate video that discusses how to do this. But by clicking this, you'll be able to launch your particular sign to your kiosk for your visitors to enjoy and use. Now the third icon here is the view sign icon. By clicking this, it will bring up a live action display of how your sign would look to visitors if it was displayed on a kiosk. Now this middle number here in the center is your analytics, and it shows how many times visitors have interacted with your kiosk by counting the number of touches on the screen. Now keep in mind this is a tutorial account, so none of these signs are actually in use, but if they were, you would see a large number here in the middle of the screen. This is really helpful for when to judge if your kiosks are getting good use by your visitors. Maybe your kiosk isn't in a primary visitor pathway and you're noticing it's not performing as well as some of the others, which might cause you to want to move it. So it's a good idea to keep a close eye on your analytics for each sign. Now let's discuss the expiry date. So the number at the bottom here shows you when this particular sign is going to expire and when you're going to need to renew that license. And lastly, let's discuss the difference between green and red colored signs. Now this shows you whether your sign is live or not. And your sign is live when you've launched it to a kiosk and it's in use. So if your sign is currently down and it should be green, it's going to display red, and you'll need to go in and check and make sure that your kiosk is turned on and connected to the internet so it can display your information. Lastly, let's discuss what this plus button in the bottom corner is. Now, if I was to click this, you can see a pop-up window is about to load. And this is going to allow me to purchase an additional license to be able to build another sign. So you'll be able to select how many licenses you want to build, if you want to create a brand new sign or copy information from a pre-existing one. And you'll select which kind of package you want, whether you want to buy a license for 1 month, 3, or a year. And then you'll press save and you'll be transferred to our payment center. This concludes our tutorial on what exactly our dashboard is. And in order to learn how to build your sign, you're going to want to head back to our tutorial section to watch a video on that.